What's happening, guys? Look, Jim Rohn said this. He says, if you want things to change, then you must change. And he also said this: life doesn't get better by chance, life gets better by change. This week, all we focused on is one thing: change. And if we're going to actually bring more value into this world, then we've got to change. So what does that really mean? Look, I wrote in my book, Living Life on the Next Level, the law of change. And the law of change simply says this: that to change, we've got to shift. What does that mean? Like, shift how we think. To change, we've got to be open. You've got to be open to new ideas, because look, sometimes that old idea could be keeping us from where we want to go. And then lastly, like, change is one of these things that when we do it, it not just makes our life better, it makes the life of people around us better. Think about that. If just you making a change in your life could change your mother, could change your father, could change your brother, could change your sister, could change your cousins, could change the people in your business, could change everything around you, your church, your community, everything. Like, it's all hinged on our change. One of my mentors early on said this. He says, look, if it ain't broke, you better fix it. Where you may have heard before, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But he says, if it ain't broke, you better fix it. Here's what he meant. And basically, he just looked at really successful businesses, Google, Facebook, Apple. What they do is they constantly upgrade. Think about that. They've embedded a law into their business. They've embedded the law of change, the law of upgrade. So every time they come out with a new phone, I've got a phone in my hand. It's a version of a Samsung, which means that next year there's a new version. The next year there's a new version. The next year there's a new version. What? Are you serious? Yes. If it ain't broke, you better fix it. So it's not that something is breaking and you got to fix it. The worst thing is when something's break and then you got to fix it because you don't know why it broke. But they're saying, no, we're just going to constantly make it better. So change in its essence is making something better, improving it, and upgrading it, and really bringing more value to the world. So in these last few days, it's the year of the leader. It's day 10, right? It's day 10 of January. But this week this last 7 days has all been about change. So if it ain't broke, you better fix it. So you've got something good going on in your life. You got something good going on in your business. Keep upgrading it. Literally, I'm in the process of doing this right now. We start our tax strategy business, and it's all about tax strategy. Then we're upgrading. We're upgrading our programs. We're putting more into it. We're making it more valuable. We're not just doing the same thing over and over, because at the end of the day, if all you do is the same thing and you don't actually improve it, then what's going to happen? Like, we could lose business. We could not get as much business. So look at your life, look at your business, ask yourself this question: is it broke? If you say no, great. But if you say yes, then I got to fix it. But if you say that it's not broken, you still got to fix it. So either way, we've got work to do. So this week, why don't you do this? Comment below and say, hey, look, this is what I'm upgrading, right? Or if you're not upgrading, this is what I'm fixing in my business or in my life. Comment that, and I'll see you guys on day 11 in just one day. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.